Okay guys, I am back, and this one is the swap that I did with Virginia. And we did a swap. She had contacted me and asked me about a book that I had made, and she wanted to know if I would sell it to her. And so I didn't really want to sell it because I wanted to own a piece of Virginia's work, so I asked her if she would be willing to just do a swap with me, and she agreed. So from the looks of the size of this book, I got the better end of the deal because my book was not quite this big. So thank you so much, Virginia. I know she put an enormous amount of work into this book. She's been working on it off and on for a while, and I just appreciate so much that she is giving me a piece of her work. Gosh, she's so talented. I was just tickled to death that she decided to do the swap with me instead of me selling her that book. I didn't want to do that anyway. I did not show you in the last video that I did the entry that Virginia sent in. She had wrapped the entry in this table runner, and I completely forgot to show it, but isn't it gorgeous? It's a beautiful, beautiful table runner. Look at that. It's pretty big too. Thank you so much for that, Virginia. I just wanted to show that, and I forgot to. So thank you for that. And then she sent along a little bag of goodies as if that book wasn't enough. So thank you so very much for these. Sorry for the noise, but it looks like she's got all kinds of yummy fibers and trims. Oh, look at this. I love fibers. I love using fibers, and this is really pretty. It's got flecks of gold and cream and just a little hint of blue in there. Very, very pretty. And look how much she gave me. That's so nice. Thank you for that. And then we've got this one, which is kind of in a dusty blue color. Very pretty. Has a nice texture to it. I love that too. Thank you for that. And then she sent one in white. And I have a little bit of this. I'm so happy that you sent me some because I only have just a tiny bit of this left. So I'm so happy that you sent that. Thank you very much for so much too. Thank you. And then she's got this little rosebud trim in the pink, which is very pretty. Pink and green. Isn't that sweet? Thank you for that. And then she has this beautiful purple tassel. It's kind of like the, what do you call it, a brush fringe. I think this is what she used on the tag, on the entry tag that she sent. Isn't that pretty? I love that. I got a gypsy kit from her quite some time ago. She had some of the most gorgeous and unique pieces in that kit, and I just love that kit that she was selling. That's been a little while. Look at this one, another one with that texture, very pretty color. Where do you find all of these? They're all so different. And this one is in a dark, dark green. It almost looks brown, but it's actually a green color. Very pretty. Gosh, you need to let me know where you're shopping for your fibers and trims, because these are really nice. Look at that one. It's kind of in a beige color. Very pretty. And then this one is in a brown. Very pretty. And then we've got one more here. Very, very pretty color. Almost a rusty brown color. So pretty. And you sent so much of each one. Thank you so much for those, Virginia. I just love all of them. They will definitely be used. Okay, on to this book, which is just enormous. Let's start with that gorgeous stick pin. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that bead right there. They're all pretty. We've got a heart, and it's all done on a gold. It's more, you know, one of those long ones, like a hat pin. Very pretty. It's got the pretty stopper on it. All done in golds. Very, very pretty. Thank you so much for that. And it looks like she's got it wrapped in another table runner. Let's put the little stopper back on there. And she asked me what I wanted, and I remember one of her books that she called Lily, and so I told her I love that book so much that if she could do one, I knew she couldn't sell me that one, but if she could do one, you know, very similar to it, and I knew she probably didn't have the same, you know, things that went in it, and it wouldn't be exact, but something close to it. I would have been happy with anything that was close to that book. It's a gorgeous book. I'll leave the link below to that book. I'll also leave the link. I think she did a video of the book that I swapped with her, and I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. I have not watched the video of this book either, so it's a total surprise to me. So let's take a look at this beautiful runner. Isn't that pretty? And it's so big. Let's move this gorgeous book. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's really, really pretty. And it's quite big. Look at that beautiful flower there in the center. Almost looks like a butterfly. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Thank you so much for that, Virginia. Oh my gosh. We're looking at the back, I'm sure. Oh, I don't know where she found this, but isn't this gorgeous? I love this. I'm so happy that she had more of this left. I just love it. And the color. Oh, it's such a pretty color. And it looks like she's used a doily all around. This fabric is so yummy. It's a brown velvet. It actually has a pattern to it. Can you see there? It's like it has a little veiny pattern running through it. And look at that gorgeous applique there. Wow. And then a beautiful heart trim going around, and then another little beaded trim going around there. Let's look at the spine. Oh gosh, look. Yeah, you definitely got the short end of the deal on this one, because my book is not near this big. Oh wow, look at that beautiful applique there. She has a key and a heart pinned on. Look at that little pin. Beautiful. Oh, and there's Miss Lily. How sweet is she? Oh, isn't she just adorable? Look at her. She's made a little rose for her hat. Oh, look at, she's got a little bite there. And look at these yummy flowers. Wow. She has a puffy one with all the stamens on top of this kind of like a chiffon flower that she's made there. And then look at this gorgeous applique hanging from under there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Pretty little pink flower tucked in there with a little button center. Look at that beautiful white rose. I don't know what it's made from. It's gorgeous fabric. And then look at this flower here. It's got a maroon velvet bottom there, and then a little bit of a lace, and then she's repeated that maroon fabric and then finished it off with that pretty bling in the center. And then we've got another one of the little pink, and these are velvet. Both of those are velvet flowers. And look at that gorgeous piece there. And then underneath there, look at that. My goodness, isn't that pretty? Oh, and this book is heavy. And then we've got this piece here. And look at the little tiny, tiny little clay flowers in the center there. Wow. She's got a little bit of a bridal applique tucked in there, and then more of the heart lace going around. Another beautiful applique flower there, and then another beautiful applique there, and a pretty little bow. Virginia, you have outdone yourself. This book is amazing, just amazing. I can't even get it all in the picture. My goodness, look at that. And this beautiful ruffle is just, oh, it's just to die for. It's so pretty. And look, it even has little pearls down here on the edge. Okay, let me open the front page. Well, let's take a look at this edge here. Look at the dangles, and look at this underneath. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, that's a stunning, stunning cover with the beautiful Miss Lily. Okay. Take a look. Oh, she's got tissue paper inside. I like to do that too. It really protects your pages in shipping. It keeps things from getting caught on each other. Oh my, look at that page. Wow. Wow, wow. Look at the layering. We've got a gorgeous brown lace trim at the top. And then there's another, it looks like a vintage lace here. And then we've just got layers and layers and layers of, this is an eyelet, and then a pleated fabric that she's ruffled. And then tucked in there, she's got, look, she even has appliques tucked down in there. Wow. And even here. Look at the fabric in the back. Oh my gosh, look at that. Can you see? It's gorgeous back there. Wow. Oh, and look at this beautiful flower. It's huge. Beautiful. And the leaves are made from a velvet ribbon. Oh gosh. And then at the bottom here, oh my goodness, I think I almost need to hold the camera for this one. My goodness, look at these hanging down. Aren't those beautiful? Wow. More of that beautiful applique. And I think it looks like they might be, I don't think it's avocado. I'm not sure if it is or not, but I think she's dyed those. It's a beautiful shade, but dusty kind of a pink color. And then we've got a gorgeous doily underneath there. And then we're back to that gorgeous trim that we saw earlier. No, was that? Oh, I see. It was on this side, and it's also under there. Wow. Wow. And then across the bottom, she has these dark brown fringe hanging out of there. Isn't that pretty? And then there's also another, I'm going to have to put it down. There's also another little tiny little tassel dangle trim in there. Gosh. Okay, that's just the first page. Oh, and I didn't even see this. Look at that. The loopy trim right there, lace trim. And then she's got these gorgeous leaf dangles, and they have the studs on the tips of every one of them. Just so pretty. Wow. And then there is a little tiny little flower trim right there. There's just so much to see. I just can't point it all out. Look at this beautiful little tiny delicate trim, lace trim in there, and then little tassels hanging out. There's a tiny little trim there, and another delicate little trim there. And look at these little flowers, and the flowers on her hat. She's just A gorgeous little girl. So sweet. Oh, I cannot believe I own this book. Virginia, you just were too good to me here. And the next page, look at it. Wow. Oh, look at this. I'm sure it was all one piece, but they're individually little curls. Aren't they pretty? And then she has some applique lace or lace trim behind it there. And then underneath that, there's actually like a gimp trim that's tucked in back there. Wow, I can't possibly point out everything. I'm going to have to move on. The video is going to take forever. It's already 15 minutes. Wow. And another stunning image. And then this beautiful trim going around the picture or the image. Look at the beautiful flowers. Aren't they beautiful? Oh. Wow. And look at this. There's 2 hearts down here. This one which says memories, and then this beaded heart right there. And then look at the sequins on that piece right there. And underneath, oh my gosh, there's just so much going on in this book. I can't possibly point it all out to you. Just layers and layers. Wow, look at this doily under here. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's even little tassels hanging in there. Oh, it's just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's go to the next page. I'm sure I've not pointed out everything, and I'm so sorry, but there's just time constraints. I can't go on forever, but I'd like to look at this. Oh, that's that fabric. I could see a little bit of it underneath the cover. Wow. And look at this beautiful rose trim that's going all around the edge. And so this is her pocket pages. Aren't they beautiful? Look. And look at the bottom. We've got the rose appliques in brown, and in alternating in between, we have these dangles here. Right here. Ah. And there's tiny little applique flowers everywhere. And look at that beautiful rosette flower. And look at the pocket, what it's made from. Look at that beautiful fabric. Oh, and look at the spine here. She's got a couple of different gorgeous laces layered together. And then some of these are clay, and then some of these are pretty little acrylic flowers. Just stunning. And look at the trim on the pocket. Aw. Let's take a look at what's in the pockets here. Aw. Isn't he sweet? Oh, she's put a little shawl on him. Or on her. And a little rose. Oh, Virginia, you just think of everything. That is so sweet. I love that. And what else is in there? Oh, no. How sweet is that? It's a little tiny baby shoe. It even has a snap on it. Oh my gosh. And the little rose. I love it. Oh my goodness. Lillian Rose Marie. Oh, there's the other one. We have 2. We have a pair. Oh, thank you so much for those. That's just so sweet. I just love it. That little teddy bear. Okay, and then in the pocket on the other side, it looks like she's included some gorgeous light pink gloves. Aren't those stunning? Wow. Look at the tops, how they have the pleats there. My goodness. Where did you ever find those? They are really pretty. And look. Oh. Now I'm not sure what this is. It's almost like, is it a honey? It's not a honey stirrer, is it? You have to tell me what that's in there for. I'm not exactly sure, but oh, and look, we've got another pretty rose right there with the pearl in the center. Very, very pretty. That's a stunning, stunning pocket pages. Very pretty. Okay, let's move on. Oh gosh. Wow. Another one of those gorgeous flowers. It's not made exactly like the other one, but it's the same fabric. It's gorgeous. And look at these pleats, or this gathered fabric around the top. I didn't notice it there because I was so busy looking at the rose fabric, or the rose lace, that I didn't notice that fabric. It's really pretty. And look at this, the doily, she's actually put pearls through. She's weaved pearls through it. Wow. And then there's another pretty trim with pearls on it there. And we've got a few layers of eyelet trim and another gorgeous image of Lily. And then look at the dangles there, very pretty. And underneath there's a gorgeous applique right there. And then look at the flowers going around the bottom there. I love that pop of red, or the maroon in the center of those pink. They're kind of a dusty pink color. And then look at that gorgeous piece there, and another gorgeous applique there. And then you can see it better here, the doily with the pearls that are going through it there. And then we've got more beautiful dangling fringe, and that gorgeous doily that's showing down there. My goodness. Virginia, Virginia. And then the last page, another image of beautiful Miss Little Lily. And look how she's gone around it with a beautiful flower trim there. And she's used a beautiful gathered lace. And look at the appliques that are just layered on top of each other. There's brown. Oh gosh, look, there's brown in there. Wow. And look at these appliques here. Oh, she's used tassels. And look at that flower. It looks like it's made from a sweater. Oh, it's so soft. Gosh, it's soft. And then underneath that, she's got a gorgeous lace. And then look at the tassels hanging. And a pretty bow. Another gorgeous flower here in velvet. Oh my gosh. And look at the tassels. So we've got those, and then underneath there's another tassel trim there. And then underneath that, you'll see another doily. Wow. Look at that gorgeous lace. Oh, there's just so much to see. This is I never imagined in my wildest dream that this book would be so beautiful, and it would be mine. Thank you so much, Virginia. I just love it. Look at this little trim that has these little kind of brass beads in it. And then one more gorgeous little applique hanging there. I'm learning so much by seeing, other people's work. Gosh, that's a gorgeous book. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, Virginia. What a gorgeous, gorgeous book. I absolutely love it. And thank you so very much for putting little Miss Lily in it. I just loved her book when I saw it. So she didn't have to use that picture. It was her choice. I told her she could use any little girl that she would like to. And so, but I love everything about it. Thank you so very much. What a wonderful, wonderful swap. Okay, guys, I'll have to leave you with that. I think I'm at 25 minutes, so I'll have to let you go. Thank you, sweetheart. Virginia, you have spoiled me, and I'm so happy with this book. And just sending you tons of love and lots of hugs, okay? Thanks a lot, sweetheart. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.